Hi friends, this is Sushant Kumar from XIME Kochi. So I will be talking about how to build your own startup. What it all takes to build your own startup. Now I will talk about I will talk about Paul Graham, an English-born computer scientist, entrepreneur, venture capitalist, author and essayist. So why are you talking about this guy? In 1996, Graham and Robert Morris founded Viaweb, the first ASP (application service provider), which is built in Common Lisp, which allows user to make their own internet stores. In 1996, it doesn't seem so much good idea, but it was sold for $49.6 million to Yahoo. So, and also in 2006, after giving a talk in Harvard Computer Society, later he published a book on how to start a startup. So we will talk about organic startup ideas. So what is it? The best way to come up with a startup idea is do not look for an idea. Look for a problem which you could solve with with your idea. So there are two types of startup ideas. Those that is grown organically out of your own life, and those that you decide which is going to be necessary to some class of user but not you. So what is skill blindness? There are great startup ideas lying around unexplored right under your nose. One reason we don't see it because of this skill blindness. It means just tedious and unpleasant task you don't want to do it. So find a problem and try to fix it. It will be your startup. So lastly, I will talk about 6 principles for making new things which could be very viable for your startup. The first thing is simple solution. Make the solution simple, which every user could think of. Every user possibly could use to overlooked problems. Also, that actually need to be solved. Okay, so you need that problem, the real problem that is actually needed to be solved. Okay, deliver that as informally as possible. Create your MPV, like minimal viable product, which does not seem to be a product but just an idea that you could solve that problem which you have faced, or you could have think of that could be built to your startup. Starting a very crude version 1 of your problem, and lastly iterating rapidly, like you could change it very rapidly according to your situation. So that's it. All the best for your startup. Thank you.